Like barbecue sauce, you use it on everything.
Pretty much everything.
Well, I mean, everybody's probably used like a WD-40 or PD Blaster or something like that, and this stuff, I feel like once you use it, it'll replace everything. Every kind of either whether it's a rust penetrant or a lubricant. This stuff's just unbelievable. Like they great for electrical connections as well.
CorrosionX. I use it on quite a bit of stuff actually. Dave Arheim. I use it on starter drive. Like he said, we used it on the truck and trailer for electrical connections, stuff like that. I even used it on electrical connections on the car. What else?
Like barbecue sauce, you use it on everything.
Pretty much everything.
I can't believe how good it is at rust prevention. Like if you have any equipment, shop equipment, sometimes a lot of everyday people have. Maybe you have a drill press that you don't use that often, or a table saw. Well, then it's rusting while you're not using it. No, just sit in the garage for elements. You just spray it lightly with this stuff. I mean, it doesn't. It will not rust. Where like I know in the past I've used WD-40 and I gotta like constantly spray and it still rusts. This stuff takes care of all that. This winter I soaked my snowmobiles with it. For the storage for all season. So that stuff would be great anytime after you wash like anything, like your four wheelers, side by side. Just every day, every use, like lawnmowers, anything you need, any kind of spray lubricant for. This stuff is hands down the best stuff that I've ever used.
Well, we do have some friends that actually do salting and plowing stuff in the wintertime. We are in the salt belt in Illinois. I'm from Wisconsin, so it's even worse by me. I've given some stuff to some of our friends here, and I've got a buddy in Wisconsin using it. And they said it is by far the hands down the best stuff they've used on their salt spreader bearings for their spreaders and stuff. We actually had a buddy of ours that had stuff froze up, and he's tried everything. And he sprayed some of this on there, some CorrosionX. Went to lunch, came back from lunch. He said he could spin it by. It was that. So it's also fluid film, something that a lot of people in Wisconsin will use. They spray their frames down with it in the wintertime so it doesn't rust. I use some of this on my truck already, and I can tell the difference from just the past couple of months. I ran it through the winter, and you can see it.
I was a mechanic for 15 years. I thought I'd used every product there was, and for me, this is definitely the best stuff. I will say it's pricey, but it doesn't take very much. Like you use so little of this compared to other brands that the price probably actually is better because you don't use much at all. It takes very little to get a really good effect. One spot I use all the time when I restart is doctor.
Oh yeah,
Spoil over.